Hey everyone, welcome back to John's Watch. Today I'm taking a look at a new game called Children of Morta. This was released on Steam on September 3rd, 2019. The trigger price is $28.99 Canadian, so that's probably around 25 US or your regional equivalent, and it's developed by Dead Mage and published by 11-Bit Studios. Now I've actually had this game since late August. I was originally intending on putting a video up on September 2nd, the day before it came out. I had some personal things going on recently, so I was not able to, but I'm taking a look at it now. I'd played all I needed to before then, I just didn't get a chance to record the video. So the store page says it's a story-driven action RPG about an extraordinary family of heroes. It is very much a roguelite game. I feel like that should be in the description, but it's very prominent in the tags. So when we get into the game, you'll see what it means about like family-oriented. There's a family called the Bergsons. You learn little bits of story about all of them. You can play as most of them. Let's just go in. I'm gonna let you see as we go in. The art style is just beautiful. So it's very fantasy, lovely 16-bit, yes, art style. But here we are in the Bergsons' home. This game, I've only played about an hour and a half, but I absolutely loved the time I spent with it. So the chapter select thing we're on right now is basically how we go out into the dungeons, into the levels. The workshop over here is how we upgrade our characters, basically. You know, we can give our people more armor, more damage, stuff like that. And you can see, like, if you look down below the workshop, you can see like little bits of character dialogue. They'll talk to each other. You know, you'll get little bits of character from all of them. It's really, really cool. And over here, this is like skills, kind of. They're things you pick up in the dungeons that you can use for the rest of that run. You can also see in the top right there, I've got 30 gold right now. Obviously, you pick that up in the dungeons, and then you can spend it at the workshop, like that. So other than that, I haven't unlocked a ton yet. There's the library up here, which I think is, yeah, just kind of lore stuff. There's a lot of lore to this game. I think it'd be quite cool to read through that. But let's go have a look at the dungeons. So we'll go down below the house. And right now I've only got Kale Depot Caves unlocked, but it looks like it's going to be at least 2 more. There's one over on the left that looks like it's going to be, and that one down here as well. Maybe more later, but definitely at least 2 more. If we go into this one, there's little areas inside it. So the very first level was the Silk Caverns over here on the right. It says 1 of 3. That means there's basically like 3 levels to the dungeon. There were 2 main floors, and then the 3rd floor was just the boss fight. The boss fight I actually managed to beat on my 2nd time, so it's definitely not as difficult to get into as something like Undermine. But I have a feeling the game's gonna pick up quite a bit now. So I'm gonna try the Lost Trenches. I've just realized that 1 out of 3 might not be like the number of floors. It made sense when I was playing it. But I think it means like it's the first dungeon out of the 3 dungeons of Kale Depot Caves, because Lost Trenches is called 2 of 3. So presumably that middle one will be 3 of 3. Alright, so let's check out Lost Trenches. If it's too terribly difficult, we'll go back and look at Silk Caverns, but we should be okay in here. We will confirm that. And now we have our character roster. You level up each individual character. You can see here over on the left, John, he's the father of the family. He's skill level 4. His daughter Linda is level 2. If you look in the top right, she's actually got a skill point. I've just been saving it. And then over here is Kevin. I only just unlocked him by defeating the last boss, so I haven't tried him at all yet. I think he's like a thief character. She's an archer, and John's like a sword and shield. So you do have to level each character up. You have to learn their skill sets, their playstyle. So I'm definitely most comfortable with John right now. I'll probably stick with him. Maybe I'll check out Kevin at some point. And if we have a look at the skill tree, each character has their own skill tree, but over on the left here they have these skills that basically affect the entire family. So because I just got to level 4, I automatically unlocked this one, which increases the max health of all family members. Great. So each time I get up to these level tiers, we'll unlock something else for the family. So each character will have these things. And then you can spend his skill points on, you know, Shield of Thorns. Melee attackers take damage when blocked by his shield. You can also level that up if you want. I've been leveling up his special ability. We'll see. Okay, let's start with John. We'll go into the Lost Caverns. I've already forgotten what it was called.
Scattered bones, stripped clean of flesh, lay in stark contrast to the dead left untouched. Hunger and malice thrived. The lost trenches, the new residence of the goblin hordes.
Neat. It looks like, I guess I played it before it came out, so my controls have been rebound. But there we go, I just like having primary attack on right bumper, just to be like Dark Souls, and then special ability, which for him is block, is on left bumper, like Dark Souls. And then I have the secondary attack on Y. In fact, that needs to be on B, so we can roll. And interact needs to be on A, like Dark Souls. That should be good, I think. I don't know why that reset. It probably went for a bigger build or something. Let's head out. Oh god. Okay, I'm obviously out of practice already. Oh my god, I need to be using my shield. There we go. So that's the special ability, which is really good. There we go. Sometimes you can actually just get the bats to kill themselves on your shield. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, he's not going to do it. No, thank you, Mr. Oh my god, the goblins are tough. Bam, we just leveled and got a skill point. Sweet. Die, bat. Oh, there we go, we got him to kill himself. Okay, so we got all the gold. And this is a divine relic. Shoot a missile that grows larger with time and explodes on impact. I think that'll be on X. Yes. I think that'll just have like a cooldown. Pretty much you should always be using your Y attack, just because it doesn't have that long a cooldown. Stop it. Wow, this is bad. Oh my god. Stop. These guys are really hard. Okay. Okay, use the Y attack. And it basically kills most people. Ooh, we got an Obelisk. Greatly increases critical chance. You just find these and you can activate them, and then they're yours. You can replace them with other ones if you find them in the dungeon. Let's try this thing. Oh, that's pretty good. Ow. Oh my god, I really need health. Okay, I think I probably need to be in the Silk Caverns a bit more. Because this area is really hard. The spiders weren't so bad. Luckily you get to keep all your gold when you die, so there's no like real... Oh no! There's no real penalty for trying dungeons. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm dead. So you don't lose anything. How much did we get out of there? We were only in there for 2.5 minutes. 136 gold. Fine. And each time you finish a run, even if you die, you get a little bit more story.
As the conversation turned to the progress of the corruption, Mary was curious to know which village had been attacked this time. However, that worry gave way to panic when Lucy entered. Poor beasts, all slaughtered. Maybe something had infected them. The corruption was on their doorstep now.
So it's a little bit kind of Lovecrafty, I think. It reminds me of this really terrible book I read that was recommended to me because it was sort of Lovecrafty. It was about a family again, and it sounded quite promising, and it was just terrible. And I'll put it in here if I can remember what it was. But yeah, it's quite Lovecrafty. I don't think we got enough gold to upgrade like anything. No, 200 is the cheapest. Okay, let's just go back to the spider area. Maybe I'll try out Kevin, just to see how he is. Silk Caverns, let's do it. I think you only unlock characters after you do something big. So like I got all these cutscenes after I failed the Silk Caverns. But then when I finished them, I unlocked Kevin. So let's see what Kevin's like. Oh, interesting, okay. So Kevin can stack Frenzy, and the color of the bar changes to represent how much Frenzy he's got. Interesting. Okay, so he's pretty quick. Doesn't have like a secondary thing. Neat. Let's go. I'm actually noticing like frame rate's not so good. It's looking like 30 FPS in here, which was never a problem before. Oh, also because I'm just starting out with him, I haven't got my like secondary attack on Y yet. So we'll just have to advance a little bit first before we can get that. Nice spiders. I'd be interested to see if the boss is still around. What's this? Just some gold. What is this? Instantly heals. Okay, so we probably should have saved that. I was thinking maybe it would like give it to me and I could use it later. Oh. What is this? Oh. I think that's like John's special attack. That's pretty cool. Die. Ah. Ow. Oh my god. Yikes. Oh, that's something I noticed when I was playing in the pre-release version. Those little purple things, if you kill them, their death sound is like really far on the left channel, so no matter where you kill them, you only hear them in your left ear, which is really weird. So I think it sounded the same there, we'll see. There we go. How close am I to leveling? Pretty close now. That's under, like, the very bottom there. Oh, I should use this. Whoa! Okay, we leveled. We're gonna have to, like, put our skill point in. There we go. Okay, so... select. Oh, there's a spider coming. Luckily it does pause. So we can get... We've already got Frenzy, right? Fan of Knives. Yeah, that's what we want. Flurry of knives in all directions around Kevin. That sounds really good. We will save that. Oh, it also... Oh my god. It also looks like Kevin can dodge 3 times. You see this little bar under this little bar there. He's got 3 little orange ones. John only had 1, so he could only dodge once. So it looks like, you know, you kind of dive in there with Kevin or something, use his special attack, and then dive back out. I want to try it. Let's go here. Whoa, crap, that was really good. This does also have, I believe it's just local co-op. Definitely has co-op, definitely local. It might have online right now, I can't actually see on my other monitor. But you can definitely play local. And the other character, Janet, the daughter, I think it was Janet, she's not great on her own, but she's really good as support. Sometimes you can actually find like an NPC version of them in the dungeons, which is really useful. Perfect. Damage received is reduced. So yeah, like she's a really good backup character if you have someone to play with. I like Kevin, this is great. Bam! Like at first I was a bit hesitant that you have to relearn like characters, like whole new playstyles, but it's actually quite easy to adapt to each new one. Mostly because like they've got like a right bumper attack, a left bumper something, and a Y attack, pretty much. So they're actually pretty easy to pick up. Chest. Whabam! That's really good. You can see you do find health in the dungeon. Obviously, I just left a little heart over there. What's this one? Receive more experience for a limited duration. The other one's almost dead, so we might as well use that. Yay, level. I think we want to be saving now. We could upgrade Frenzy a little bit. Or we like wait till level 3 and then we can do this. I'm gonna wait till level 3 and we can do Fan of Knives again. Bam. I think, yeah, if you do left on the D-pad, you can see the map. Sometimes you have to explore the whole thing before you find the stairs down. Sometimes they just show up. Let's listen to their death sound. You hear that? It's like really far over on the left channel. And nothing else does that. See, those all sound normal. Like, I don't know why that's not been fixed, actually. That cannot be intentional. Die. Because yeah, it's like, at the time of recording, it's like 10 days out of its release. It's not early access, it doesn't say anywhere. Ooh. So this is the stairs down, but at the end of the first floor, you'll always get something here, some new relic. Temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. No, Heaven's Justice is really good. It's got a huge cooldown, but it's really, really strong, so I'll keep it. Okay, Silk Caverns 2. We might be able to get to the boss. Doing pretty good, actually. I do need a bit... Oh, I should have gone back for the healing. Okay, just gotta time the rolls, pretty much. Luckily, we have loads of them. Ow. There we go. Hello? He's glitched out a little bit. No, he's fine. Whee. That one just like drags you in. It's not a problem. Aha! So here we go, we got an NPC.
Somewhere nearby, a group of the defenseless needed assistance.
Oh god. So yeah, we got John as an NPC now. I don't think he can come to the boss with you. But he's pretty good. Ow, I'm still taking damage though. Hearts are like very infrequent drops though, so you do have to be quite careful. Oh my god. Oh, I'm up to the level, which means we can do this now, so Fan Lives does even more damage. Hell yeah. It already did a ton of damage. I don't think we can actually see John's health, unfortunately, so like at some point he's just gonna die, and we will not have him anymore. Oh, health. Whoa. Alright. Hello, we freed them. So it gives you like a little side quest.
Through strained breaths, they got it out. Some locals were in danger.
So we basically traded John there for another relic, which isn't as good, unfortunately. So it probably would have been better just to like keep him with us the whole dungeon. But it has been a few weeks since I last played, so I'm a little bit rusty on some of the mechanics right now. Ah, spiders. Those big humpback ones. They spawn new ones out. So you definitely have to kill them. I'm sure. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Like I'm sure you can imagine, the boss of this area is a big spider. Okay, no hearts there. Yikes. There's a little obelisk though. Oh, this one's pretty cool. It just keeps going for a while. Please hearts. Please health. Oh my god, I'm so low on health. This is a nightmare. I'd love to at least show off the boss. I don't know if we're gonna get there though. Oh, that was a waste of that. Oh, 11 health. No, don't do any more spiders. Oh Oh my god, I'm on 4 health. This is so hard. Looks like you recover up to a little bit. I don't really think it's worth running, but I'll try it. Okay, I think we're dead here now. Oh, there was a heart over there. 40, oh my god. Oh, I'm just getting fucked by these guys. Oh. There was some more health though? Okay, we're back to 40. Whew. Oh god, that looks horrible down there. Oh, look at how many there are. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh god, there better be a boss down here. I don't think so, no. Okay, we're going down here. I'm dead instantly. Oh. I think I leveled and then died. Wow. That was really hard. That was only 10 minutes, jeez. Sorry, didn't get to show off the boss. Yeah, he was an underleveled character, but he did really well, actually.
All 8 eyes studied the one so willing to walk into their own tomb.
Alright, so that was a quick look at Children of Morta. Like I said, I'm only about an hour and a half in so far, but that's closer to 2 hours now. But it is really, really good. Really fun. I love the progression. You know, you get to keep all your money, you get to level all the characters up, but you can still hop in and play like 20 minutes, half an hour, and still make some decent progress and get like a run or 2 done. So I am very, very impressed with this game. It's also coming to Switch, I believe, and the other consoles. So yeah, definitely one to keep an eye on. That was Children of Morta. Thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!